I can't stand that stuff. It is disgusting. No offense to Cold Brew. I'm sure you guys are lovely and will, but I cannot handle that. It like they say, oh, it tastes like hot chocolate if you do this. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No, I once was partying early morning with family, and they had like a Dunkin' thing, so I'm like, oh, hot chocolate, and I sip it. It's straight black coffee. Did not taste good, by the way. It was dreadful. It was actually dreadful.
Awful.
So, look, hopefully these teams are going to be getting ready for these matches, and don't really know what else to say. I mean, we've pretty much gone.
Yeah, I mean, you've mentioned your how you feel about maps. We're back to Splat zones, and so how do you feel about Mako Mart, my friend?
I like Mako. Mako's a good map. I mean, it's overall solid. It's pretty good on zones, good on tower, and that's pretty much it. I don't know what else. It's a good map.
I think it's a funny Rainmaker map.
Nah.
Just immediate disagreement. No,
Yeah.
no, absolutely not. Like, I'm sure I have map takes that will absolutely drive.
Oh, I have those too. Trust me, I have map takes that make some of my friends cringe. But looks like we're gonna be getting into our first map. We do have a
first time last night, and I have opinions.
All right, yeah, we do have our comps for both these teams. We do see I was about to say Cold Brew is running Coolerless, but they not. Desha has that Zap going, and we do see a Nautilus as well inside of Cold Brew. So really interesting pick there. We do see Cool with that S-Blast right here, seeing they can get anything going. Not by the looks of it just yet. Trying to get a pick on that Slosher. Not going to get any, but two are down on the side of Auntie. Seeing if Cool is going to be able to get a pick again, not going to be able to, but a teammate is going to come for an assist. Very well done by them. Desha just having great control over that right stack with the help of the Wiper as well. Bubble is going to be popped all the way into mid. Seeing if they can get it popped. Not going to be able to, as Cold Brew is going to have to back up again a bit, but still going to be able to have zone.
Yeah, those strikes, unfortunately, were just quickly countered by how much paint Auntie has at their disposal. It's another bubble coming out right here from Jovan, able to get one kill, looking to get the immediate kill off of the jump. Is able to do so. That Stamp, unfortunately, not going to get any kills or keep the zone as it flips over to the side of Auntie right now. Jovan looking for blood, but unfortunately, their pursuit managed to jump out in time, and unlike Pokemon, this is not able to hit a retreating foe, as we have 3 minutes, 50 seconds left on the clock, and Auntie is trying to work down the lead that Cold Brew have right here, but unfortunately one goes down, and there's two specials ready on the side of Cold Brew.
Yeah, we can see Cool pop that Booyah Bomb, able to pop that bubble completely to go down on the side of Cold Brew. Cool is still chilling in zone as it gets capped still. They are going to lose the lead, however. Cool just trying to back up is going to get taken out, unfortunately, as one is down on each team. Desha just painting over zone, able to cap it for Cold Brew, but Desha's gonna pop the cooler, and it's gonna, looks like, go to waste, except for Cool's gonna get the pop. The cooler, able to pick one, seeing if they can pick another. Not gonna be able to just yet, seeing if they can get a pick on Jovan. Not gonna be able to as Jovan gets two.
Yeah, that's almost a delayed wipe on the side of Cold Brew right here. Diva just doing, Diva, excuse me. Just throwing Fizzy, just trying to keep right side locked down with the side, with Jovan right here. Jovan doing their best to Shark, trying to get any would-be trespassers out of their territory. Cool, ready for this Booyah Bomb with a cooler on deck. Stamp coming out right here, able to get one off of the Booyah Bomb. The rain, also that passive damage will be massive, but Jovan with that insane decav lunge, able to like leap around and just get a quick little splat to try to neutralize any pressure, and they are able to stop Cold Brew's advance right here. The zone still hasn't flipped entirely on the side of Cold Brew. Auntie doing wonderful jobs to keep it thing. Two down on the side of Cold Brew. There's only 6 points left. Are they able to get it? No, Desha is shot down. The zone is neutralized, but it is unable to be taken. Even that Booyah Bomb just coming out a bit too late, allowing Auntie to take this first game.
Very strong zone control by Auntie right there, just able to hold out despite everything that was lunging at them. You had a Booyah Bomb, you had a Zap, you had everything trying to cap that zone with 4 points remaining in the neutral state, and it wasn't gonna be enough as Auntie takes game one of this set.
Oh, you know they were playing hot with that fist bump. You love to see the good fist
Oh,
bump
absolutely.
here. It's Splatoon. It's so much serotonin when you get that fist bump. And we'll see if they can keep that momentum heading to Hagglefish Market Tower Control. Top 3 map mode, in my opinion, in this game. How you feel? You mentioned some feelings about Hagglefish earlier.
Honestly, I'm putting this one at 2. If we're, you know how I was talking about tower chip shape earlier, saying by win percentage it's probably bottom 5. This one win percentage, honestly, probably top 3. I'm gonna be so honest.
Here,
I love this map mode so much. Low-key, easily my favorite tower control map. Not even close.
Yeah, probably mine as well. It's just such a fun. It's fun
so
tower
fun.
control map because there's so many different angles that you can take on both offense and defense to try to get out there. It's really a map that you can do anything on, and it never feels like you're completely shut down. Like there's always some way that you could get back in there. Obviously, like if one of these teams has enough firepower, they might be able to shut it out completely. We saw both teams did have very aggressive comps with not necessarily a designated anchor, but that might change as we're looking to like maybe make some adjustments in this waiting period right here.
Yeah, I'm wondering if any of these teams are going to switch up their comps at all. I could see Cool still sticking with that S+. It was a really strong pick for them in zones. It also is a really strong pick in towers, so I don't see that switching anytime. I definitely still don't know how the Zap is going to go, though. I feel like a lot of other
crazier
cooler
picks on tower control.
I mean, sure. I just feel like a lot of other cooler options in this game just kind of outclass Zap.
This
You know
is
what
a
I
very,
mean?
very powerful pencil map.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's definitely a really
one
strong
of the
pencil map
most
too.
powerful pencil maps in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, but like I don't know if we'll see any changes to that. We'll looking in right here, is there much change on that side? No, not really. On this side, also no. But I mean, hey, they got that Zap, they got that S-Blast. Same Nautilus comp, not switching to the Splashdown one. It's rather sticking with the passive damage of the rain, though. Considering how aggressive Cold Brew is, I think that it might work out for them. Both teams just trying to play already a cooler on the side of both teams. Insane pain. 3 down on the side of Auntie already from a flank on both sides. Great pincer maneuver right there on the side of Cold Brew as they are rapidly approaching the first checkpoint.
Yeah, but you see Desha with that Zap is just going to throw suction bombs up on that point. Just trying to see if they can get the first check. It looks like they're going to be able to with very little resistance from the side of Auntie. Auntie is just getting pushed back by so many bombs. Another Booyah Bomb as well. Is able to pick 2. Great Booyah Bomb by Cool right there.
The crab, however, gets 1, turns its gaze towards the tower and nearly obliterates all of Dasha's health. It is able to get a third kill with that and does shut down Cold Brew's push, but they made it through both checkpoints in less than a minute. Insane firepower on their side right here, and they need to keep that momentum up. And Auntie, on the other side of things, needs to get their momentum back right here. A cooler coming out will hopefully be the start of that. That bubble, unfortunately, is not going to be safe. Be careful with that suction bomb. Barely avoids exploding themselves. Is able to secure the kill, but unfortunately goes down. It's 3 down on the side of Auntie, though they'll be coming back in very quick. The Daybreak is able to secure the kill with a wonderful place Nautilus timing. Just doing their best right here as that rain comes out.
The only one who thought that Slotcher was going to die to that suction bubble, right? It wasn't just me?
I thought so immediately.
Yeah, I was like, huh? Yeah, but it looks like we're going into a bit of a neutral state. We do have a strike pop on the side of Auntie. Cool, trying to see if they can get a push going. Not going to be able to get anyone there, but 2 go down on each side out of nowhere. We got a 2v2 in mid. We do have Desha having to get pushed back as Auntie is able to grab the tower for the time being. Are they going to be able to get any picks? No, they're going to go down to the bomb right there. It's Cool is going to pop their Booyah Bomb and hold it for a little bit, but it is going to be able to pick the Decapitator.
Divya right here just doing their best with that crowd, able to get 1 kill and push the person. Daybreak on the right side back a little bit, suction bombing, taking a bit tactic from Cold Brew right there. The strikes coming back once again, just pushing people away. They've made it through the first checkpoint and are rapidly approaching checkpoint 2. All of their members have jumped off of the tower right now. 2 down on the side of Cold Brew, 1 down on the side of Auntie, playing some tiptoe around the side of the thing. Once again, another crab already built. Wonderful, wonderful painting and movement from Dia. They're pushing forward. They managed to secure the lead by 1 point right here before Cold Brew is able to retake the tower. That is absolutely wonderful. Diva jumping out right there, but that's 3 down on the side of Cold Brew. They can keep this momentum up.
Yeah, we do see Cool with that S-Pod, seeing if they can get anything going, is trying to get the header right there, is going to be able to get the assist. Cool's going to take the tower back as the Veto is going to have to jump back out as 2 go down to the side of Auntie, and that's the push as Auntie gets the lead by 2 with 2 minutes left in this game.
Ooh, wonderful, wonderful movement and teamwork right there on the side of Auntie to secure that lead. Cool doing their best to just avoid being killed right here. They do have that cooler lifeline, but you don't want to waste it when you can use that movement speed and a quick super jump to your advantage right now. Stamp and a hammer coming out. Unfortunately, that hammer is going to be canceled, and I don't think that that rain is going to be as effective. Daybreak shredding through that crab HP, forcing its user to jump out. 2 down on either side right now, though. And Auntie does have special advantage. Their decap does go down. It's just a fight for mid right now, and it seems Cold Brew has taken back control right here. But they need to get that tower moving. And with the specials available to Auntie right now, it looks like they're going to be able to shut down Cold Brew's advance.
Yeah, and Daybreak is going to be able to get 1 right there. They're going to go down, though. 2 are down on the side of Cold Brew, and Auntie is going to mount a push of their own. It looks like a cooler just died because of the tower path. Unfortunate there, but it looks like Auntie is still going to have tower control as Kino with... pun intended, as Kino with that wiper is trying to make a play of their own. They do have a hammer pop. They're gonna pop it. They're gonna get 1, gonna get a second, gonna get a 3rd. Can they get the 4th? They see the 4th player. They're not gonna be able to throw it in time.
Yeah, I mean, hey, take what you can get and back out right there. Unfortunately, goes down to the decap, who was quick to avenge their friends right now and able to secure a double kill as well. Desha just trying to survive as all of Auntie is suddenly back in. That's the power of the quick respawn on Cooler right there. And it's just like that, Cold Brew's momentum is shut down, entirely frozen like the drink that they are. Auntie is looking to secure. They do not want this set to go to a 3rd game right now. 8 seconds left. Cold Brew trying to pop a special right here. Able to shred through the bubble and its user, but they need to get somebody on tower. Strikes coming out right here, and unfortunately they aren't able to get on. Auntie will take the set 2-0, securing their place in Great White Bracket and sending Cold Brew out of here. They'll take that Cold Brew to go, by the way.
You had to throw 1 last pun in there, didn't you?
I mean, I had to like, once you got the tower control pun, I was like, well, I have to get something now. Like, come on, I can't like be out punned in the last set of the, in our last set of the tournament.
Yeah, very strong showing from both these teams. What a close match by Cold Brew. Going all the way to 24, but it's just not going to be enough as Auntie is going to take this set 2-0 and move on in Great White Bracket.
I see we got a raid in the Twitch chat, which is absolutely wonderful to see, but unfortunately the Raiders are a bit too late to see me and Drumar, as we will be passing the torch to our lovely friends here at SOS. But please stick around, peeps, because there's more Great White to see. Drumar, my friend, where can they find you?
You can find me in a whole bunch of places. You can find me over on Twitter at Drumar_SPL. You can find me at the most common spot on Blue Sky at drumar.bsky.social. And as of recently, you can also now find me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Drumar_. Jack, where can the lovely people find you?
Right now on my Twitter, you can find me at JolteonJack22, as well as my Blue Sky, jolteonjack.bluesky.social. I'm a voice actor looking to get my name out there, and I happen to also love doing these Splatoon commentating. Hopefully I might be getting